Hello students, the purpose of this video, or the theme of this video, is the 8-mark question for the year 11 part of your history exam. The 8-mark question will ask you to explain why something happened. What you need to do is you need to give 3 reasons in detail and link back to the question. The reason you pick 3 reasons is to show breadth of knowledge. The reason obviously you need the detail is to show depth of knowledge, and to prove that you need to bring in specific evidence, and obviously you need to link it back to the question using keywords to demonstrate you understand the question and to make sure your answer reflects and answers the correct question. If we take explain why some people oppose the New Deal as a model answer and we talk it through, hopefully that will demonstrate what's expected of you. If you notice the colours, I've got a collection of reasons, but I've colour coded them. You've got in the top blue, rich people, you've got the Republicans, and you've got businessmen. All 3 oppose the New Deal for slightly different reasons, but they all thought it did too much. In yellow, you've got the Supreme Court, who thought it was unconstitutional. And then finally in the red box, you've got Huey Long, and he was a critic of the New Deal because he thought it did too little. When answering this question, I'd encourage you to try and include a variety of reasons, so not just the 3 blue reasons. This will demonstrate a sort of a variety of or depth of knowledge. If you can include red, yellow and blue, it would show an examiner you understand the variety of criticisms the New Deal faced and sort of the breadth of criticisms. Simply going for the 3 blue reasons is slightly narrow, and it could read like you're just saying the same thing over and over again. In order to demonstrate a depth of knowledge, I'd make sure I've got a specific alphabet agency that each critic mentioned. For example, the rich people didn't like FERA because it was relief, just giving people money. The Supreme Court didn't like the AAA because they didn't like the relationship between the federal and the state governments. As well as this, I would use the word opposition or opponents to demonstrate you understand what opposed means and to make sure your answer is explicitly linked to the question. 3 top tips to help you with your answer. Or top tip number 1, use keywords from the question in your answer to demonstrate your answer and your question are connected and you're answering the right question. Top tip number 2, include specific and precise evidence. If you're talking about an alphabet agency, make sure you give the name of that alphabet agency. This demonstrates a deep understanding and a deep knowledge to an examiner. Tip number 3, pick a range of reasons. Look at my picture, you've got the chickens wearing different coloured jumpers. Make sure you have a variety of reasons so you're not repeating yourself and so you're not saying the same thing twice, just in a slightly different way.